The true story of Ron Stallworth from BlacKklansman. BlacKklansman is based on one of the craziest true crime stories ever told. The film stars John David Washington as Detective Ron Stallworth, a Colorado cop who infiltrates the Ku Klux Klan. Of course, that's way easier said than done since the Klan is the most notorious white supremacist group in American history and Stallworth as a black man. Conducting his investigation over the telephone and using the help of an undercover white officer played by Adam Driver, Stallworth brings the hammer down on the hate group, cooling the head honcho Klansman, preventing a deadly terrorist attack, and exposing the hate group from the inside. Granted, the movie spices things up a bit with some obligatory action scenes and additional characters, but with its undercover stings and its made-for-Hollywood moments, the true story of Ron Stallworth is just as crazy as Spike Lee's critically acclaimed film. Stallworth joins the force. Shuttershock. Before he started punking the KKK, the real-life Ron Stallworth spent his early years living in El Paso, Texas. But in 1972, the 19-year-old moved with his mom and siblings to Colorado Springs, Colorado. It was here that Stallworth started making history. Hoping to put himself through college so he could become a gym teacher, he joined the Colorado Springs Police Department. This was a major moment for the town, as Stallworth was the first black officer in the department's history. However, he quickly learned that being the only African American in an all-white department might not be an easy gig. He was told by multiple people that he might face resentment from his fellow officers and that he'd basically be the Jackie Robinson of Colorado Springs, a pioneer who was all alone and surrounded by people who didn't want him there. Even his job interview was uncomfortable. As he explained to Texas Monthly, the interview was conducted by a black city personnel manager and 2 white cops, and as Stallworth put it, "I think I heard the N-word 3 or 4 times during the course of my interview." Needless to say, it wasn't the black guy dropping those slurs. But despite the uneasy job interview, Stallworth quickly rose through the ranks, and he'd soon gone from a cadet to an undercover officer.